This morning, I'm joined by Jerry Williams, founder and president of the Myositis Support and Understanding Association, here with us to talk more on Myositis Awareness Day. Good morning and welcome.
Thank you, Anita.
So, obviously, we want to raise awareness. What is myositis?
Myositis is thought to be an autoimmune disease. It's a very rare disease. Between 50 to 75,000 people in the U.S. are living with it. So because it's a rare disease, there's very little research, because of the funding, and
right.
So it's a debilitating disease. A lot of people end up in wheelchairs or using assistive devices like walkers or canes. Very painful at the time.
And it boils down to, well, not boils down to, but it has to do with inflammation. Is it in the joints and the?
It's mainly in the muscles
okay.
and the blood vessels that surround the muscles.
Okay. And do people know they have this? What are some of the symptoms for people who suffer from it?
They differ. Each patient is so different, and that is what makes it such a tough diagnostic process, because even a lot of doctors don't know about it.
Okay.
So for me, it was intense leg pain in my muscles and joints. And then it spread to, like, the weakness started, and once the weakness started, then I just collapsed, and it was a 2-year period before I actually got a diagnosis.
Wow. Now, once you get a diagnosis there, one of the reasons that you have started the support group and now organization is because people just don't know, and they do need that support, and you offer advocacy. Tell us a little bit more about the Myositis Support and Understanding.
Great. Yes. We started by founding a Facebook support group in 2010, and then that just kind of blew up.
Took off,
Yes, it did. Now we have 4 different Facebook support groups where we offer our patients emotional support. We offer, of course, the education aspect,
mm-hmm.
which is so important, because when patients know more, they can share with their friends and family to help them kind of understand. So our focus is patient education, healthcare provider education, and we would like to eventually offer financial assistance to patients so they can actually finally see a doctor that knows more about myositis.
Okay, and you seem to be doing well. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling pretty decent.
Okay.
Like I was telling you earlier, last year at this time,
yeah.
I was in the hospital on a ventilator, and lucky I made it through. And
we're glad to see him this morning.
Thank you. Thank
wow.
you.
So for Awareness Day, the thought is really just to let people know about this condition and that there is support and help for them.
That's one part of it, but awareness without action or funding, I mean, what is
right.
that?
Right.
So, awareness is great, but if our members and family and friends can put some action behind that and do something,
all right.
That would be very helpful.
Give us a website or somewhere they can go and get information.
Absolutely. You can visit www.understandingmyositis, that's MYOSITIS.org, or you can call me at 302-339-3241.
Thank you for sharing this morning.
Thank you so much, Anita.
All right. Stay with us. Your Tech Bites are coming up.
47 ABC News, Delmarva's trusted source.